a star, right? It's in the sky, it's here with me tonight, and it's now on NGC holders. Star, they introduced that a number of years ago as a way to differentiate coins from being beautiful to that cameo. But when they had cameo on the obverse and the reverse, they were given the name cameo. Many of you might have seen that or been disappointed when their coin came back as not a complete cameo. Well, now they introduced this extra step called the star. So if you look at the price guides, you're going to see 65 star, 66 star, etc. The star is there to tell you that one side is a cameo in that grade. It's just not a double cameo, or it would be in that line below it. These tonight, scorchers. When you see our price, you're going to want to know why the stars are selling for less. Just a special buy. 1962, 1963, the last two Franklin half dollars, period, in proof. These are 68 grade, but tonight, for the first time ever, we have star available. And that is a huge difference maker when you look at the dollars and cents of these coins.
Now, if you look at 1962, you'll find that 3.2 million were made in 62. These are Philadelphia mint proofs. They were only made available in proof sets. And for 1963, you're looking at over 3 million made. However, drill down into NGC's population reports, find out what they've seen, what they've graded, and you'll find that only 1,488 are in 68 star or higher for 1962, and only 1,722 for 1963. They're talking about 0.05%, 0.06%. It's a truly minuscule number of coins in this grade, 68 star or better.
Again, another way of looking at it is as a reference. It's a gradual flow. The star means cameo on one side, which means it's just that brilliant first coin off the die. Because again, a proof is polished dies, polished planchette. So when they're struck together, the first couple of coins are always going to be that deep cameo, which is why today all the proof silver eagles are ultra cameos, because they polish them and the techniques are so much better. Back then, almost 3/4 of a century ago, they didn't do it that way. They followed the pattern, but the machinery couldn't keep the consistency there. So as a result, we have something like this, which is one side is cameo, one die was still gorgeous, the other die didn't have the polish still there, and as a result, you didn't get the full effect of what a cameo meant. That's what the star stands for. But it's also a separation, because it means the coin's better than a 68, and it is. So you look at 67, 67 star, 68, 68 star, etc. You're getting the premium coin with the star. Here's the difference, just for scope. 1962, again, you referenced earlier, 3.2 million coins made, and in 68 grade or higher, they're at 7,621 coins known.
For a regular 68.
For a regular 68, which is not that bad. It's actually a really good number, under 10,000 for a coin that old. When you go to the star, it goes from 7,621 down to 1,488. And then it goes to 69, which is even smaller. And the 69's inside of the 1,488. When you go to 1963, it's as staggering, a little over 3 million, but it's 10,143 of them are known in 68. But 68 star, 1,722. So it's just telling you where it's like, it's special, and then it's really special. And then you get to 69, the highest grade, period, and that's where it just gets to be a lot of fun. These two coins, $500, $600, $700 coins, if you can find one, because there are so few that have cut the mustard in 35 years of certification.
Now, competition has 63s and regular 68 without the star designation, so they are not stars, and they're selling theirs for $129. So we're at $129.95. It's a premium grade because it's a 68 star. It's a level up from the regular 68 without a premium price.
Absolutely and correctly. So it's as reference. Sometimes it's just knowing where to look and understanding the difference. And I remember we bumped into a gentleman at the show, and we bumped into a number of people at the last show, but one actually said, "What does that mean?" He was pointing to a coin in the case. It's like, that's star. It's been there for a number of years. If you go to the NGC website, they'll tell you what it is. But the bottom line is this. It means one side's a cameo. It just means it's a significantly better coin than a regular 68. It's like a 68 on steroids, but no effects from having the steroid injection. It's just the way the coin was struck, you have it. So, but when you look at the numbers here support craziness, right? 76, 21, and 68 out of 3.2 million. It's a special coin. We sell 62s whenever we can get them, and I love the coin. But then you jump to a star, and a star is only at 1488.
In fact,
it's a fraction.
That's like one in every over 2,000 coins. One will be a 68 star.
It's crazy. And again, our competition sells 68s at 129. There's 7,621 of those. We're selling you a star where there's only 1,488 for the same price. Huge difference. And then when you get to the 63, it's even crazier, if you can say such a thing. A more unique and interesting approach to it is 10,143. And it nets down to in star 1722. Love it, love it, love it. It is probably the best thing out there, and it's been out there for years, but again, I think a lot of people just didn't understand what it was and the differentiation. So when you look at the population reports now, you see it on all their proofs. Every grade has a star in between it, and there's a number below it which tells you how many coins are there. So when we're telling you the numbers tonight, 7621 is under the 68. 1488 is under the 68 star, added with the 69. The next grade up and the finest known. Guys, we got to put a 1-minute clock up. We're down to single digits.
Jinx. Single digits on both of these.
Jinx for everybody other than if you're watching or you're ordering through AVC coins, etc., laptop, smartphones, etc. Right now the phones are very busy, and it means you should join us. Lock it down. We're down to single digits. Again, this is the first time we've had either of these as a star. We find one here, one there, and we don't find 6. You don't find 4. You find 1. You find 1. You find 1. And you just got to accumulate over time. And finally, a couple found the last show. We now have enough to make this 8-minute conversation, which is all this is. Think about this. We talked 8 minutes about something for the first time in 10 years. And we've been doing coins a real long time on TV. This is the first time we've had these on the air. That's just a testament to just paying attention and going through the motions. But tonight, why pay $129 for a regular 68 when you can get the star for the same price? That's the difference maker, and that's what we can offer tonight.